Hey guys, what's going on? ThirdStreet Reactions here. We're back. I'm Shane.
Zach.
We're back with Star Wars: A Bad Batch, Season 3, Episode 4. Guys, if you're catching us for the first time, I watched the first two seasons. I reacted to them twice, actually. And I haven't seen this show at all, so I'm reacting to it fresh with Zach. And those first 3 episodes have been really, really good.
They have been. Quality's on point.
Yeah, the tone's on point.
The tone is on point. And this last episode we had, episode 3, we had Palpatine make a show.
Yeah, and he was great.
To kind of touch base on the results of Project Necromancer.
Dr. Hemlock, who I've grown to like quite a bit. I wonder where he is. Maybe he'll die by the end of the show. I don't know.
You almost have to.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's there in Rogue One, but maybe.
Maybe they could write it off, though. He just died off screen. But I feel like if you have a villain like this,
yeah,
he's probably going to die in the season.
Palpatine coming up was great, and there was something that he's saying, like, oh, I want to be the lead in this particular, like,
it was like the science director.
Yeah.
Or something, the director of the science.
He's like, all in due time, or something like that.
All in due time.
All in due time. I mean, he just sounds better as he's gotten older.
Omega and Crosshair make their escape.
Yeah, it's revealed that she's compatible with the project, whatever they're trying to do, and they escaped.
They're trying to get the metachlorian count to stick, and it wasn't sticking for anybody.
Yeah.
And then they took her blood sample, and finally it went through. There's a little timer for the episode, too, which was cool.
Yeah, that was awesome.
As they were escaping, they were going to shoot down the shuttle until he got those test results, because Emery brought them in.
Yeah.
And he said, no, let them go.
I wonder if we're going to follow them for a little more, or I'm wondering if it's because it's a Crosshair episode, we're going to just have like a few of them, but I don't know, we'll see. I do kind of miss the other guys, but I am really into Crosshair and his storyline.
I think he's probably the coolest one of the group just because of the turmoil.
The turmoil, and he's complex because he betrayed him. He obviously feels bad about it. I mean, like, and I just love what we got. I think it was at the end of season 1 when they're on the Kaminoan platform as the city was being destroyed. And he made it sound like, hey, listen, like, I felt like shit because you guys left me. You betrayed me. So it's almost like this Anakin thing. Like, no, they all kind of turned against me. I never changed.
I could see the mistake being made more in the Bad Batch, though, versus what Anakin saw. At least how it was demonstrated.
Yeah. Guys, before we jump into this, if you want to support us, check us out on Patreon. See the next 4 weeks early access. I'm excited. And also go there for full length. Let's jump in. Jeez. Thank God there's a planet there. Right?
Does not look like favorable landing terrain.
No, it does not. Jeez Louise. Oh, great little effects, actually.
No, there's no time for that. We're not going back.
We left the other prisoners behind.
The Empire is going to be searching for this ship and us.
Omega managed to escape this facility and flee the planet, along with CT-9904.
That is most surprising. False positives are to be expected. That result is nothing but an aberration, like the clone herself.
We shall see. Once Omega's brought back, the tests of validity will be confirmed. Your future, however, is less certain.
I'd be a little nervous.
What's you?
Yeah, they need
The
to stick out.
Kaminoans always look worried. At least she does.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's always like this kind of...
Yeah. She can't stand up in that cell either because she's so tall, I imagine, right?
It looks pretty lofty.
Ooh. It looks like the place that Kenobi was hiding when Vader and him first confronted each other.
That's a standard patrol presence.
Okay. So let's find a way to send a message to Hunter and Wrecker.
We can't. They monitor long-range comms. It'll give us away.
I mean, I wonder if they would recognize Crosshair. He doesn't look like a clone, really.
See? Isn't this better?
No.
No.
Let's get to the spaceport. We can sneak under one of those shuttles.
Or we could try a way that doesn't involve blaster fire.
Another way.
Like what?
Watch and learn.
I can hardly wait.
We lost our chain codes.
No chain codes, no passage.
Right. But you see, a problem for us could be an opportunity for you if, say, you knew of an alternate way of booking passage without a chain code.
This is like in Solo.
Right. If that's what you want to call it.
I do.
I'm kind of shocked.
And that could be arranged. For 15,000 credits.
For 2 tickets.
Per ticket. And it's non-negotiable. You're lucky I'm not charging extra for the creature.
Where do you expect us to get 30,000 credits?
Sounds like a you problem. Don't come back without the credits.
Storming the spaceport would be easier than finding 30,000 credits.
I don't want to hurt anyone.
Probably just tack some ass in there.
I think I know how we can make some fast credits.
It'd be funny.
Of course you do.
Didn't she?
Does she gamble?
Yeah, then she's really good at that,
Yeah.
right?
You want to hustle someone?
I've done it before, and I prefer to think of it as a temporary requisition of funds.
With what? We don't have anything.
They don't know that.
All right. Who's next?
I'll give it a try.
This shouldn't take long.
How about one more game? My luck has to run out eventually.
That's true. But I get to deal this time.
Your usual, Captain.
Business looks good today.
A newcomer has pulled in quite the crowd.
Okay. One more game.
I think I'll quit while I'm ahead.
Leaving so soon? You're in my seat. I insist.
Oh, he's got like a unique look.
He does. But
He looks like a person.
he looks
a
like
shitty
he
person.
looks like a skinny man that is fat.
Yeah, like me.
Yeah, but his face looks like it's narrow, but it's being overcome from the bottom.
I've seen you or your dad around before.
His
We're
voice
just
too.
passing through.
Looks like the captain is heading towards a victory. The 3 Eastern Stars. That is game over.
I'll take those 20,000 credits.
I concede. You beat me. Fair and square. Nicely played.
Thanks.
That's not over.
You haven't paid your fine.
What fine?
Gambling's illegal in these parts.
What?
The law's the law. Now all we gotta do is pay the fine, and I'll be on my way.
How much?
10,000 credits. Unless you prefer to be arrested instead.
Each.
Excellent. Consider your fine paid in full.
Thank God.
Try and stay out of trouble.
Crosshairs? Where's Badger?
I'm getting tired of this.
Okay.
5. But that's my final offer. That Imperial officer and his troopers snatched the creature and headed for the cargo box.
Badger's this way.
And the spaceport is that way. Forget the hound. We have to get off this planet.
We never would have escaped without Badger. I'm not leaving her.
You're making a mistake.
I'm not abandoning her. Take the credits. If you want to go, then go. Find my own way.
Yeah, she can just gamble. She'll be
You
fine.
gamble more, huh?
I mean, I can leave anyone that helped me. I just couldn't.
Yeah. Well, he's not obviously not going to.
Yeah.
But my skills are being wasted.
Noted.
Maybe Crosshair's little redemption. Hanging out with her.
I mean, I'm loving everything about the season so far, including...
He's softening up, you know what I mean?
Yeah. They're just taking animals. What is this? Some kind of exotic...
Like a
pet
black market?
Yeah, like exotic pet trade, yeah. Yeah. Don't push it.
I thought you'd come searching for your mum. Unfortunately for you, Lao has a very strict pet policy. No license means a hefty fine.
How much this time?
How about you give me all my money back? Credits won't do you any good when Hemlock shows up.
All right. Let's try things your way.
Fine.
He would not be dodging shit, okay?
Yeah. He's like Indiana Jones when he's trying to get the antidote.
Hope your takeoffs are better than your landings.
We're about to find out.
That thing needs to eat. How many calories does that thing need a day? A lot.
Yeah. That's really cool.
It seems like...
Yeah.
We have confirmation. The girls at CT-9904 were in the spaceport.
Word.
They escaped aboard a cargo freighter.
Track the ship and notify all our operatives. I want her found.
The Empire will be able to track this vessel. We need to ditch it.
We will. I'm heading to a remote location, and I sent a coded transmission for Hunter and Wrecker to meet us there.
Omega. It's been months. We don't know if they're still alive.
They'll be there.
Damn.
That's also very cool.
They're just showing off in this season a little bit.
They are really flexing.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Nice.
I was making sure your message was real. But you're the one who found us. How did you escape?
I had help.
Oh, come on.
Some of these shows lately, I'm thinking like, is it really over?
I know.
Yeah, so they're on Lao.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, he was a great little character.
He was. He's definitely suited
Yeah.
the role. That was good.
Yeah, I mean, the episode itself was really good as well.
I enjoyed the interactions between Crosshair and Omega and that relationship as it's blossoming, kind of him softening up a little bit and
Yeah.
not being as much of a hard ass
Yeah.
about how he feels and what he thinks.
Also, they're really trusting the kids who probably grew up on the Clone Wars and are now teenagers, early 20s watching this. You know, that they take their time a little bit in scenes in a good way. It's not always this breakneck pace. They kind of just allow them just to have a quiet conversation with very little music, and then, you know, they might have 10 seconds of silence. And
Yeah.
that's something that might be a little hard to do in Clone Wars Season 1. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like everything about it, especially the little gift that was Captain Man. He was pretty cool. Seeing Omega come back and do the gambling, establish that she's good at it.
It was really cool that paid off, and the attributes of Omega's character, you know, have been developed or paying off later in the series.
Yeah, and that she's willing to not want to hurt people. She's willing to try things a different way. But in the end, it was cool to see Hunter do his thing. Not Hunter, I'm sorry, but Crosshair.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, I liked everything about the episode. I really love the show, and it's been a strong season so far. So, all right, guys, if you want to support us, check us out on Patreon to see the next 4 episodes. If not, we'll see you next Thursday for the Bad Batch. Bye-bye.